Hey everyone, this is Roshan and welcome to my YouTube channel AdvanceCS. AdvanceCS is a place where you can learn the computer science topics from a basic level to the advanced one. So this is my first video, so let me introduce myself first. I'm an engineer and before that I was a teacher. In my college time I was usually giving tuitions to the childrens of class 12th and 10th. So, my expertise in IoT, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence from in the organization where I'm working. So, let's get started. So, in this first video, we'll learn about the basics of Java actually. So, the motto of this channel to learn the basic things to the advanced, and later on we'll move to the IoT workshops and AI workshops. So just we'll first start with the basics, because if you don't know the basics, then it is very difficult to grab the things that will come in the future. So in today's video we'll have a small basic boot camp with hands-on experience on Java. Okay, so today we are going to cover the topics like basic Java concept, what is Java, which type of language it is, now again that basic syntax, because it's a very important. If you are a beginner, first you need to understand what is the syntax of any language to get started. Then we later move on to the data types, which is a very important part or very basic part of any uh, programming languages. Then variables, control flow, oops concept, then exception handling. So first, Java basic concept. So Java is a high level programming language that is a pure class based and object oriented. Okay, so I will show you everything on the IDE. Just go to the next slide. Here we can see the basic syntax. So this is the basic syntax, uh, which is the where we are going to write our Java program. So now let's move on the workspace, and we'll create a small Java package, and we'll tell you what is the package and all. So let's move on. ID. So this is IntelliJ IDE. You can download it from anywhere, from the internet, based on your platform. I'm using here Mac platform. You can might be many of them are using Windows, Ubuntu, anything. So you will get different flavors based on your OS platform. So first, we'll create a project, new, go to project, then a window will pop up. Here we'll give the project name. So this is our first Java class, so we'll give Java tutorial basics. Okay, so this is the location where you can save your or put your Java project. The language I'm using, Java. Build system, how you want to build. So for this is just a basic program, so we are going to write. So we'll use the default build structure of this IntelliJ IDE. JD you can also select. So generally people uses 1.8. 1.8 actually implements all the features of Java. So the latest one is 11, but we'll use 8. So just create here. So I will be on the same window. Okay, so here if you'll expand this, you will get, this is the ID file, so just ignore this will be created at the runtime of for this IntelliJ IDE. So now we have a if you'll see here, we have a folder created src. So now we are going to create a uh, package here. Just hold on, I will tell what is the package and all. So com dot example dot basic. Okay, so we have a package. Now inside that I will create a java class, uh, advance cs dot java. Okay, so for now, just forget these all things. So let me explain you first what is this. So let me create a note here. Text file notes. So first, if you have seen here, I have created a package first. So what is a package? So package is nothing but package is a collection of different sorry, here it is collection of different classes and sub packages as well. So we'll learn the topics in such a way that the things where will come up, and in what way they will come up, will pick up those topics and we'll learn. So first, what is, because we have created a package here, so let me explain you what is package. So package is nothing but a collection of different classes and sub packages as well. Inside that, this package will be have different packages like com.example.basic. Some like in basic we have different, just take an example of a college. In college we have different departments like CSE department, mechanical engineering. So after that we can create different packages, the sub packages as well inside the package. So there is a naming convention for this. So first we need to write some organization name. This is the convention, not the mandatory one. You can use your own based on your project scenarios. So I'm using this one, like basics I have used. Okay, so this is the naming convention you can use. Okay, so inside that you can create a Java class. So now first understand what is Java class, because I'm telling inside the package first create a Java class. So what is a class here? So later on we'll see about the class detailed in the oops video. So first just see here what is a class. So just class is nothing but a blueprint, you can say blueprint of anything, like, okay, blueprint is what? Blueprint is nothing but a map or a concept from where you can create a number of things. Just suppose that you are going to create a project for the e-commerce website. So for that you need to create a generic website where you have to give these website to many of the e-commerce players in the market. So just shopping mall. Okay, the shopping mall is just a concept. Okay, so shopping mall should be have name, the actions what it will do, okay, and the many more features it has. So many more features it have, but shopping mall is nothing in the real world scenarios. So when it will come to the real world, when a shopping mall is created, like big bazaar, a shopping mall, like D-Mart we have, Reliance, Trend we have. So these are the real world shopping malls. So shopping mall is a concept. Based on this concept we are creating different shopping malls. Okay, so understood what is a class. We can the different example I can give, suppose that for a while that I'm a civil engineer, and I have created a map. I have designed a map for a building. Okay, so building. Okay, so I will take means I will give these maps to many of the people, and based on this map they will build their houses. So based on this map is nothing but a concept, a blueprint from where you can create a number of houses. Okay, so now let's move on to the advanced CS class, Java class. So here this is the package name where this Java classes resides, com.example.basics. Now here we have public class AdvanceCS. So AdvanceCS is the name of the class. Class is the keyword which actually creates a class, and public is the access modifier. Access modifier means it it will tell you from where you can access these class. Okay, so now okay, so first now I will create the first first program in Java. So let me code here: public static void main string args. Okay, so inside Java, this main method is the entry point of any Java classes. So from here your your program started. So just for system.out.print okay, hello advanced CS classes. So just put a semicolon here, because in Java is a very we have to give the semicolon in order to terminate the control to the next line. So if you'll see here in the line number 3 and 4, you have some green play button. This is a special feature of IntelliJ IDE from where you can trigger a class or a main method. Okay, so I'm just going to trigger this class because it holds the main method. So the program will start from the main method. So behind the scene it is building nothing but it is compiling. First it will compile, and then we can execute it. So here you can see hello advanced CSS classes. So congratulations, you have run your first Java program. So now let's move on. So we'll see the most important part every programming languages have. First understand why we use the programming languages. We use the programming languages in order to solve day-to-day problem. We have a lot of problem statement. You need to find that problem statement, and then for every problem statement you need to give a solution. Ultimately the solutions is nothing but you are going to process some data. Just take an example of Amazon website. So what Amazon is doing, Amazon e-commerce website I'm just talking about now. So Amazon will you will go to the Amazon website, and you can order things from there. You can purchase the things from there. Okay, so ultimately what is happening, if you are going to order a laptop, there is some data is going to be transferred from the client to the Amazon server. Okay, so that will tell, okay, this person has ordered this laptop, and the server, the client had to send everything. Okay, this client has to send this address where I need to deliver this laptop. He has made the payment from the credit card, debit card, or whatever, or he is eligible for the cash on delivery or something like this. So everything in any problem statement, and we need a programming language to solve any problem statement. So everywhere we are going to play with data. Okay, so data is you have heard so many times or so many places that data is nothing a fuel. For the current scenario, data is one of the greatest fuel is nothing but some energy which generates some power, and actually something is running on. Okay, so here we'll learn about how we can store the data, how we can process the data. So first, take example of a uh, example. Just will take a variable first. So first understand what is variable. So variable, as name suggests, variable that we can change we can change. And variable is a memory in the space to store some data. And data could be of any type, and data could be of any type. Data can be integer in the sense number. Data can be characters, data can be images, data can be strings, anything. So we have a different type of data as well. So in Java, if we'll so now we'll see what is data. So I will show you the structure, how we can the structure, or you can tell syntax, how you can actually initialize a variable and put some data into that. So okay, so just move to the slide here. If you'll So come on here, these are the variables. So in the variables you can see we have int is equal to 20 semicolon. So this first int nothing with the data type, it will tell which type of data you are going to initialize. Age is the variable name, what name you are going to give. The name should be like, it will tell what actually it holds, what type of data it holds. So now 20, and 20 is the actual value which going to be stored in the variable name age. So here is a small diagram that will show you this rectangle is nothing but a RAM uh, uh, in the computer, and we have a small rectangle inside that holds a value 20. So this is nothing but a variable. Okay, so now let's move on here, the advanced CS, and we'll create just take the example of int only. Int age is equal to 20. Okay, so now the variable age has some value that you have assigned. Now if you want to print it, just keep println here, then it will print in the next line. Okay, so now system dot out dot print ln. So ln nothing but is going to print in the next line. Okay, so my age is sorry, yeah, my age is age now. Okay, so now if I'm going to run this one here, here the result will come inside. Actually it is a building. Here if you'll see, it is building our program is compiling first, then here you can see my age is 20. Okay. You can give different, if you want to store some percentage value. So for percent, in order to store some decimal values, you have data type called float in Java. Like you are going to percentage of anything like 30.35 percentage. Yeah. So if you'll see here, it's showing some error, because why? In order to initialize a float value, we need to give f in the end of the statement where it holds the value. So now just go and print this float. Sorry. So here I'm going to print system.out.println, and the percentage so what is the value per. So now just go and run here. You will get the value. It is building now, so we'll get the value here below of the age. The percentage is 30.5. so like that, if you want to store a long integer value, then you need to use long and like balance. You have there's so many uh, variable and sorry, data types we can use. So for this, the long like we need to find the distance from moon to earth. Okay, so then we'll give some, that will be in kilometers. So like that, I don't know the exact value from the distance from moon to earth, but we'll just suppose that there is a long value. So again, if you'll see it, it shows the some error, integer nums too large. So actually you have given the keyword long, but it will not understand unless and until you will put here L. Then okay, then the compiler will understand, okay, it is talking about the long values. So now if I will print this one, out dot println, then here the distance is will distance from the earth. Okay, so just run this one. You will get the value here below of the percentage. So the distance is the value what we have given here. Okay, so like that we have different type of data types. Like we have int, byte, char, float, int, char, float, long, double, boolean. So just take an example of boolean here. So what boolean actually doing? So boolean is nothing but it holds the boolean value. Boolean value is just the true or false. Anything has a true or false. So just I'll giving boolean, and is flag. I'm giving is flag. Oh, just let me give some understanding name, like what can be the true or false. Okay, is day. Is it a day now? So yeah, we can tell, yeah, it is a day. Okay, so if I will print this one now, dot Is it day? Is it day now? So sorry. Is day. So just run. You will get the, yeah, is it day now? Yes, true, it is day now. So the true false value we can put inside the boolean data type. So let's move on the another topic, like variables and data types is captured now. So now we'll have some, we'll see, we'll see the control flow. We'll see the control flow. So what is control flow? So based on some condition one can take decision. One can take a decision. Okay. So suppose that if your age is less than, your age is less than 18, means if your age is less than, of this statement there can be only one decision we can make. If someone says is less than 18, we can tell he is not an adult, he cannot vote into any of the voting, whether it is voting for prime minister or the CM. You cannot, one cannot vote who is less than 18. So just see here programmatically. So yeah, age, so we have already initialized a value age. So just see here. So if age less than, just give me parenthesis, if age less than 18, so system dot out dot println one cannot vote. What else? One can vote. Okay, so just see what is happening here. So what will happen here, this is a control flow. We can say first the control will come here, it will check what is the age now, because here this condition, this the control will come in this parenthesis, this curly braces, or this in this scope only when this condition is satisfied. Unless and until it will not, it will go to the else part. So the condition should be true. Here the boolean value will come in the picture, means if this statement is correct, then here a value will come that is called true. If it is true, then only it will come inside this scope, or else it will go the else scope. So just see here, first just will run it with our own, then we'll tell the computers to run it. So just see here what is age. So we have given the age is 20, and 20 less than 18, definitely it is false, so it will not come here, it will go in the else part, and we'll see the answer, one can vote, means he is greater than 20, means he is an adult, so he can vote. So just see what will happen here. So one can vote. So these are the simple basic controls we can see. So this is the basic Java things that we have learned today. So in the next video we'll learn about the advanced topic like OOPS concept, exception handling, collection framework, and many more is about to come. So this is my first video, so I'm not going to make it a long because okay. So okay, thank you guys. Please like the videos so that it should reach to the more people, and subscribe it to get more videos like this. And in this channel I'm going to upload so many videos is based on Java, Python, all and React JS. Later on we'll do some IoT workshop as well. We'll learn how to go inside that domain. Then later on we'll move to the artificial intelligence, machine learning, which is actually the IoT, and these domains are the domains where I'm working currently. So thank you. I hope you like this video. Bye.